All right, guys, so when we say mathematics is not difficult, mostly GCE exams, when we say they are not difficult, you just need to know the concept of one or two things that are involved in each question that you're trying to answer. Now, look at this question. This question came in GCE 2025, this year, GCE 2025. And I know most of the people are writing GCE. They told me that no, the trig question that came in paper 2 was quite tricky. But I can assure you that this question was very, very simple, like any other trig exam question where you need to use a cosine rule. They said we calculate PR, and PR is this distance. And if you're able to see nicely, you see that it's a cosine rule, which we're supposed to use because we've been given this side and this side. There's an included angle here. So straight jump to the formula to use. So the formula that you're supposed to use here is A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos capital letter A. Okay? So can you see that formula? Now I'll teach you on how you're supposed to change this formula to suit the letters you've been given right here. So this is what you need to do. Start with an angle you're supposed to use, the included angle, which is this one. What letter is here? It's capital letter Q. Now you put a small letter q. Okay? And the triangle that you're dealing with, it's this one, guys. This is a triangle that we're dealing with. You can see it, right? So it has got P involved, Q, is it R involved, and Q also involved. Now that we've used this Q, we can now use any of these letters, small letters. So small letter P here, power 2, plus small letter R, power 2, minus. You get these two letters after writing it 2. You see? And then say cos. Capital letter of the letter which is starting. This is Q. This is how you can drive out your formula out of this. Okay? So now, after doing this, guys, we can label. We can say this is our small letter Q. You see, capital letter Q, the side which is opposite is small letter Q. Here, small letter P. Here, small letter R. So after getting that, it's now easier, very easy for you to gather your data, which you're supposed to use here. So for R, small letter, it's a 5. For P, it's 8. For Q, it's what we're looking for. We don't know. And for capital letter Q, it's an angle that's 140 degrees. Okay? So now we can plug in Q squared is equal to, what is our P? That's 8 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 open bracket, 8, 5 there, cos 140 degrees. You see, guys, this is very easy. It's not difficult, okay? So we can say Q squared is equal to 64 plus 25 minus 80 cos 140 degrees. So 8 squared is 64, 5 squared it's 25, negative 2 times 8 times 5, it's negative 80. So here we can say Q squared is equal to, we work out these two, we're getting 89 minus 80 cos 140 degrees. Can you see that? And from here, guys, this is where we can get our calculator and say 89 minus 80 cos 140. This, of course, is giving us Q power 2 is equal to 150.2835554. Okay? So now to solve for Q, we square root both sides. So the value of Q is coming out to be equal to 12.3 meters. So this is the answer that we are looking for. So we can say here the answer is a 12.3 meters. You see, guys, the method of working out this, it's just the same, okay? What you know. So here I'm going to skip this because this is question 3, the shortest distance. We'll do the area of the triangle PRS. PRS, okay? So now that we found that this side is 12.3 meters, it's very easy for us to find the area, okay? So finding area here, we're going to say area is equal to 1 over 2 Q P small letters sine capital letter R. So we know that this is also P. If we look at this angle, we can say this is small letter P. So what we do normally when finding area of a non-right angle triangle, we multiply these two sides. So Q times P, this is Q times P. First we start with 1 over 2 Q times P sine capital letter, the included angle, which is capital letter R, this included angle. And when we say included angle, we mean this angle has got this side and this side. So we can say 1 over 2 times, what is our Q? It's a 12.3 times 7 times sine capital letter R, it's 18 degrees. Okay, so we can punch everything on our calculator. That is a 12.3 times 7 times sine 18 degrees. So I know some of you ask a question that how do you put a degree on a calculator? Don't put a degree. The calculator will know once you write sine 18, don't put a degree, just say sine 18, it will know. So this is giving us a 26.606363322 and say over a 2, this 2. When you divide by 2, the answer divided by 2, 13.3 meters squared. So this is the area that we found, 13.3 meters squared. Now for the question 3, they are saying the shortest distance from S is right over here, to PR. So the distance from here all the way to this line. Normally what we do here when finding shortest distance, we say 2 capital letter A over B is equal to H. So this is coming from the formula area is equal to 1 over 2 BH. You see this formula, that's where it's coming from. You just make H the subject. So here we shall say 2 open bracket 13.3 close over 12.3 is equal to H. So where is this 12.3 coming from? It's the length which has been mentioned here, PR. PR is 12.3. So you now work out on your calculator 2 times 13.3, which is the area of the triangle that we've just gotten here, this triangle. So when you multiply there 2 times 13.3, it's giving us a 26.6 over 12.3 is equal to H. Divide by 12.3. This of course is giving us a 2.16 meters as our H. Thank you for watching. Please remember to share the video, and also one more thing, remember that we offer online tuitions. If you are more interested to join our online classes, you can get in touch with us on this number so that we help you like we help others. Remember, 2026 classes have started. We offer all the subjects. Bye-bye.